Vocal, solid, and sharp. That is exactly how people have described Jacob Oulanyah, who began his political career at a young and tender age at university. Oulanyah, who first served as a guild speaker, is considered by many as one of the most outstanding alumni who represented his alma mater with great distinction. Richard Todwong, the Secretary General of the National Resistance Movement, confirms.
The Right Honorable Jacob Oulanyah served beyond his small enclave of Acholi sub-region. He was the Speaker of the National Assembly and he was the Regional Vice Chairman of the National Resistance Movement Party. These two positions put him at the national level that his death has affected every sector of the economy, of the government, and so we feel that it is really touchy to everybody who could have directly or indirectly worked with Oulanyah, and also for the country at whole.
Todwong says that NRM party will focus its effort towards unifying the Acholi sub-region.
To the population of northern Uganda, of course, definitely, we believe that in the near future, someone else will come to be elected to replace him in the Central Executive Committee of the party, to represent the region. But I believe that such a person should be a unifier. Such a person should be somebody who can balance all the sub-regions, West Nile, Acholi, and Lango, because these are historical sub-regions that understand each other so well, and they have historical issues amongst them.
The Secretary General has encouraged the Acholi people not to be shaken by the loss and that they will give them a candidate that can replace the late speaker.
This death should not shake their faith in NRM, and they should get another NRM person to fill in the gap of what Honorable Jacob was doing. It is still too early for us to talk about his replacement in the constituency, but we believe that after the burial, we shall wait for confirmation from Electoral Commission, and then we shall see how best we can mobilize to get a candidate who can really ably replace Honorable Jacob.
According to Todwong, Oulanyah served beyond the region of Acholi, and his death has affected a number of people. He vividly remembers the role he played to unite the Acholi by helping them to form the Acholi Makerere University Association.
How they started Acholi Makerere Students Association called AMSA, because when we joined, we found AMSA a very strong association, and so we became leaders of the association. And the stories we got was that it was so difficult by the time they were studying for the Acholis as a group to come together in an association. There were a lot of stigmatization, a lot of negative talks about Acholis and all that. So it was very difficult for them to even survive within the bigger university. And so it necessitated them coming together and forming an association. So they were the pioneers of this association. Honorable Norbert Mao, Honorable Jacob Oulanyah, and quite a number of them who were in their lot. And so the rest of us joined after they had left. The second one was getting to the stage of campaigning for student politics.
Oulanyah has served the nation with all his might. He will be remembered by his peers for his selfless seeking to making the world a better place.
The rain that has come this afternoon is to wash away all the bad things that have happened in this region.